For the month of August, Waterman Gallery is having an exhibit, sort of a new idea. We had a wonderful collection of prints that are just black and white. So the exhibit this month is just titled Black and White. And one of the artists we were featuring is the very well-known artist, Toko Shinoda. A Japanese artist, lived to be over 100 years old, and did these beautiful stone lithographs. And she got her start in Japan as a calligrapher. Then she visited the United States, visited New York City, and saw the abstract expressionists in New York City. For example, Robert Motherwell was one. And then she went back to Japan and started working and started abstracting the calligraphy. Very free-flowing, some very interesting, in the stone lithographs, just some very interesting patterns there. I have known very famous printmakers that have looked at these that are just so perplexed as to how she gets all the interesting textures that you see going on in the print. Now this one over the mantle, later on she would print the stone lithograph, and what you see is the jet black and some of these grays were the same. In this case, it's an edition of 38. This is 10 out of 38. In 38, the black and some of this, the black areas here, the big vertical blocks are identical in all 38, but she would individualize them and go in with a sumi brush, and she would add, for instance, this mark here, the red calligraphy here, and some of these, again, abstracted calligraphy marks here. And so each print would be very unique as a result of that. So they're not only just original stone lithographs, but each one of her later ones have the hand-added sumi in them. And this is just an extraordinary pair that she did. It's called Nocturne A and B. Very, very beautiful. I mean, I've always been impressed over the years. She did several hundred of these different line lithographs. And what's so impressive is that she never seemed to run out of ideas. I mean, each new one I ever saw was just very unique, and it just shows just how creative she was. So the exhibit is up through August 31st. Please come and take a look.